Hi, Jesus. Hi, Xena. It's good to see you again, Jesus. Well, it's good to see you again, too, Xena. So, how has everything been going, my friend? Well, gotta get my hair off myself. First off, Jesus, I can't say anything's bad going on. You're the one that makes everything right. And I know, Jesus, that you were given to us by God as a gift, to free us from sin, since God loved all mankind and all womankind so much. He felt highly of us when we didn't think highly of ourselves. And you, Jesus, we didn't meet you until years later, but I can recall that Gabrielle we met your mother Mary, and I guess you could say your earthly father Joseph, when we gave the donkey to them. We didn't meet you until years later after that, when you were over in India, whatever the English word for that land is, and you casted out a fiend out of Gabrielle. And after that, me and Gabrielle happened to be with you, and we saw you heal other folks. How you made the blind see and the deaf hear and the lame walk. How you gave so much. How you befriended folks that no one else in the world would even talk to or befriend. Yes, you said we were sinners, but you said that you would free us and heal us from that sin. You said if we followed you, that it would not be smooth. There would be hang-ups and binds. But if we got through all that, it would be good at the end. Jesus, me and you were there when you were walking through the woods, and Lucifer was seeking to get you to stop your thing. But you overcame that. And we were there when that happened. Me and Gabrielle were also there when you gave up your life. God was willing to put you through it since he loved all mankind and all womankind so much. And you were willing, Jesus, to go through all that. The name calling, the scathing, the shaming, the beat downs, wearing a head cap on your head, be put on a board, being binded to a board, having your nails in your hand, all of that. And through all of that blood, and through all of that ache, and through your death, all the sins of mankind and womankind were being cleaned. We had that love. We had that forgiveness. God gave us the love and forgiveness and the forever life through you, Jesus, who yielded your life up. And you took on all the sins of all mankind and all womankind. Yes, you're right, Xena. I did all of that 100 years ago. I came to Earth by God as a gift to keep an oath that God made in the beginning, that God would heal us and free us from sin, that God would clean us of sin. And me, who was God's Son, who was sinless and flawless in every way, took on those sins for all mankind and all womankind, so everyone could go to heaven. Everyone could have that love and the forgiveness and the forever life. You're right about that, Jesus. Thank you for being my Lord and being my freer and my healer. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for the love and the forgiveness and the forever life, Jesus. Thank you too, God, for the love and the forgiveness and the forever life and the kinship too. Jesus! Gabrielle, how could I forget about you, my friend? Yes, we've been friends for a long time. A long time ago, me and my mother first met Mary and Joseph when they were going to get ready to have birth for you, when they were going to give birth to you. We gave them a donkey. Yes, you did. And we met you years later when in India or wherever we met you, and there was a fiend that took over me. You casted that fiend out. I was there, Jesus, when you healed the blind. You made the blind see and the deaf hear and the lame walk. I was there when you befriended folks like me and Xena and others that were seen as no good, wretches and sinners to everyone else. But you saw the good in us. You saw the good that we were sinful, but you also knew that we could be forgiven and healed from those sins. And Jesus, we were also there when you yielded your life up for us. You took on all those sins. And through God's love and God's forgiveness and for your death and your blood, we could be cleaned of those sins because God loved us so much. God was willing to have you, his only son, come down to earth and also take on the sins of all mankind, womankind, and die for those sins. You, being the flawless, sinless, flawless one. Once again, we say thank you, Jesus. I say thank you to God, too. Well, Gabrielle, you are welcome. And I hope that the rest of the world knows that they have been freed and healed from sin, too, if they believe it or they do not believe it. I'm glad to hear that.